Hi everyone, welcome to Mermaid Radio. You are listening to this week's Universal Energy reading using the 16 Cowrie and the Bebe Prophecy cards. I am Mami Olufunke. This reading is in effect from today, Monday, July 29th through Sunday, August 4th, 2019. Let's get started. The universal energy reading for the planet this week sees 10 Cowrie on the mats and Lingla Su tambours in the Bebe Prophecy cards. This reading says that Earth Mother is willing to cry over spilled milk into the universe, into the other planets, to anyone who will listen, so that she can let them know she's just unhappy with humanity and how we treat her. We litter, we pollute, we just don't take care of her. It's really evident where I am in the urban area, but I'm sure it's all over the planet. We need to really take care of Earth Mother. She's willing to negotiate a new deal. Uh, what can we do? We should do it. What do we need to stop doing? We need to stop doing it. Earth Mother is all we have. This is our home. Right now, we want to try and get to the next planet. We want to try and go out into space. And all of that sounds good and well, but we don't know out there. The grass is not greener over there. This is our green grass. We need to protect it. So we should pray into the world that anyone with enough resources to drill into the earth, to start a war, to build a bomb, all of these things that we pray into them that they can become more concerted in solving how we can live on this world and spend their money on what we can do with what we have. Ashe. The universal energy reading for the people this week sees 8 Cowrie on the mat and Yemoja Osayen in the Very Prophecy cards. This reading is endearing and loving. Between people, there will be peace and love, kindness, gentleness. And that's between, if you're not ready for it, people will be kind and gentle to you. If you're not ready for it, and even they might surprise themselves. They're making decisions on the good of everyone rather than just themselves. And they'll be like, oh, wow, why did I say that? Because the spiritual influence of this week is kindness, is blessings. Do have a plan and work hard, yes, but between people there will be goodness this week. Ashe. The universal energy reading for love this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Eshu Ogun in the Bebe Prophecy cards. This reading says that we have decisions to make about love. Make sure that the person you sit across from is the person that you want to sit across from for 30 years, because decisions you make this week will be the ones that really stick. This week, 7 Cowrie says don't make promises you can't keep. So that's why you have to really look at people and make sure. You have to really look at your lover and know, take off your rose-colored glasses so that you can really see this person for true. Not for what you want them to be, but for who they are. Ashe. The universal energy reading for money this week sees 7 Cowrie on the mat and Olodumare Osayen in the Bebe Prophecy cards. Here, this reading is calling for loyalty, for you to be true to what you say you can do. So when you're getting ready to sign that contract, when you're getting ready to make promises that you will be bound to keep, make sure that you can be loyal to your word, true to your word, authentic in your presentation, because people will be very upset with disloyalty. They'll be very upset if you just take their money, trying to hope and wish that you can get it done, and you really had no idea what the project entailed. So please, do with other people's money as you would with your own. Ashe. The universal energy reading for health and well-being this week sees 9 Cowrie on the mat and Azaka Osayen in the Veve prophecy cards. This reading says that we must be careful this week for negative magic being worked between people where your health is concerned. Be careful of gifts you accept, meals, candy bars, wine, things that you have to imbibe. Be very careful. And, holiday trips even, because then you might get into a little vacation with someone might lead to sexual encounters. And this says that active sexuality can bring disease. So, and you don't want to get caught out there. Always we're going to use our condoms and we're going to use whatever other protective means we need to use. But condoms break, so you have to be careful. Just don't get involved with any extracurricular activity, unplanned, spontaneous. Not this week. Take care of yourself. Be good. Ashe. The universal energy reading for spiritual development this week. See 7 Cowrie on the mat and Olokun Maza in the Veve prophecy cards. This is a good reading for us. Well, for those who are really, truly see spiritual development as a life purpose, this is a good week for us because the spirit world is open to those of us who have taken spiritual development up as, their lifelong journey. And will take extra steps towards you as you take steps towards spiritual development. Ashe. This week is the second new moon in the month, falling on Wednesday, the 31st. It will be an excellent time to let go of bad habits, bad relationships, bad situations. I wouldn't go so far as to say to quit your job, but I will say that if something's on your mind and you need it to, you can pray into it at the very least, that things will rectify in your um, in your direction so that you can feel more comfortable in your situations. You can at least pray to resolve difficulties. If not, just leave the difficulties behind you. Smoking, drinking, any kind of drugs and alcohol will be much better, much easier to stop and let go between now and it was all month after the full moon. It was time to start letting go of habits. So if you can, even bad eating habits, overeating, undereating, any kind of eating situation, drinking, driving too fast, anything that is detrimental, you can let go of it this week and replace it with a more positive energy and mindset habit. This week is good for that. Ashe. This has been Mami Olufunke's Universal Energy Reading. I thank you for joining me this day. I thank you for joining me for the week. If you like this information and you find it useful, please like, subscribe, add notifications to know when the next video is available. Have a great week, everyone. Be well. Odabo.